Yo, what's going on guys, Skystormer here, and welcome back to another wonderful video on this channel. And in today's video, we're actually going to be touring a base that was sent to me by my friend XX Austin, and it's actually built by a player by the name of HalfSyc's, the name on screen right now. Even though HalfSyc's didn't actually play the server very long, he left his mark on the entire server with the scale of this build. He only played for about 50 days, and he didn't have any elaborate god items or anything. I'm just gonna break these ladders so that I can get up there because I'm a terrible person. The story behind this place, a player by the name of XX Austin teleported HalfSyc's out this far. We'll see more later about the origin of the base and whatnot in a different room. But this castle is really oddly shaped because it has these tower things that go upward with beds on them, and then it also has this main room that's, I don't know, I like it. So through here we have a turtle room. I remember there being sugarcane here. I guess the turtles must have eaten it, or this place has gotten compromised in one way or another. And as we go up, here is Nick's pad. I don't know who Nick is, but that's a cool pad, homie. Really radical. I really do wonder what this railway was supposed to be to, because it gets immediately cut off by this house right here. I like a lot of HalfSyc's builds because they kind of all have this weird shape of like an oval half circle. Some of them have corners like this. It's never really just a square. And that's really respectable when you're building Minecraft because it's really easy to build a square out of squares. And we can loop around to a nice balcony and what looks like an unfinished staircase to an upstairs. This is a beautiful view, and it also has that railway. We're gonna have to check it out. Yeah, definitely unfinished. The roof isn't completely done. But let's follow this railway just to see where it will actually take us. Railway appears to end at this house in this village. I guess it was just a faster way to get to a village. False alarm and no secondary base. And that's it for this half of the base. Let's move on to the other side. So there's an auto fish farm and what looks like was attempting to be a villager breeder, but they got stuck in that boat or something. I don't know technical Minecraft. And now let's see the other side of the base. So as we come up on this cobble monster, it looks like it was meant to be something, but it never actually got finished. Like, the floor isn't completely filled in. You would think that that would be done. And as well, the ceiling has holes in it from where it's just a mined out cobblestone monster. Up top there appears to be some kind of structure, so I'm gonna go check that out right now. Up here looks like a lot of nonsense to me. Like, you go in this door, you have to jump up, you find some chests, they don't have anything of any value in them, and then you just go around to more chests. Nonsense. But it does help us get this beautiful view of the above ground sections of the base. But now, I think it's time for the underground. Coming in real hot, coming in, ow! When you come down from the bottom, you see constructed by HalfSyc's the builder, and this is No Ammo's pad, so shout out to HalfSyc's and No Ammo. And then you go downward and to the left, and you find this large empty room, where you see some signs of Austin trying to reach out to HalfSyc's, it looks like, and you also have the base first started March 25th of 2020 when XX Austin TP'd me here. And the first hole was dug into the side of this mountain. I'm assuming that this is the first hole, but I don't actually have any evidence for that. But this whole section just seems unfinished to me, because I'm assuming this was supposed to be an emerald room or something. But it does lead into a whole lot of tunnels, which I'll carry you down. But here you go, you have Aaron is super gay, and then I just spent 2 hours making you a legendary base. Just some words from the wise clan members, I assume they're wise anyway. And as we go down, we have an enchanting room, always nice, and a farm, also nice. There's no way that that's the only entrance to the underground of this base, because I personally remember going through much more than that. I just got GG 360'd by a creeper. Down here it appears to be another section of the underground base, But first it says, see how far it goes. And a giant hole. There is nothing at the bottom of the hole. Well, that sign's a scam. But heading down here, we have a never enchanting area, a giant nether portal. I would strongly advise against having these in your base, but I guess since they aren't even playing anymore, it's no use in breaking it. Here's some base members, actually. Aaron, Bolton, Mason, and Charles. Except for poor Aaron has to sleep on a bed of rocks because he doesn't deserve a bed, apparently. Down this hallway we have the animal cruelty room, because not only do they keep a pig in a cage, but they keep a poor defenseless horse so starved that it looks like skin and bones. I'm sure that dog hasn't seen sunlight in the last 15 years, and as well, they have a mob grinder. That doesn't even work, might I add. But continuing on, we have another storage area. This has a whole lot more in it. And it even has a Suck Me Dad machine. I don't know what that does, but it definitely does something. And over here we have a nice garden. And on the other side we actually have a bunch of cows and chickens and such that have escaped or died or who knows what. Let me see an F in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, if you think Minewind Anti-Cheat is the best. The entire rest of the base is just a never-ending hallway of absolute nothing. So if you guys enjoyed this base tour, leave a like down below. It helps the channel out a whole lot. I don't know, it's been growing at a huge rate lately. Like, it has been skyrocketing. So I just want to thank you guys once again for all the support. And I will see you in the next video, which will be coming out soon. IDK what it is yet, Kate. Thanks, bye.
TV. Don't go out there creeping. Saw your x-ray while you're mining. Got them diamonds but you cheating. I was dreaming, diamonds stacking to the ceiling. I got ores finally, but you out here always stealing. I baked this cake to